Hello children, hope you all watched previous videos about HTML and HTML tags. Today we are going to discuss about few more HTML tags. We already discussed HTML tag and body tag. Hope it is clear for you all. Today we are going to focus about mainly title tag, heading tag and paragraph tag. How to give title for your document. For that, the tag which we are using in HTML is title. Inside the title tag and closing title tag, you can define the title of your document. And heading, how to give the heading, head tag, HEAD, head. Inside the head tag, you can define H1 to H6, different size of your headings. H1 tag, heading, close H1 tag. That means the main heading of your HTML document. Next, if you want to give any content as a paragraph, you can use P. Your content you want to start as a paragraph, not from the right side. You want to start from the center, your topic. Then you can use the paragraph tag. Inside the paragraph tag, you can start your content of your document as a paragraph. So here you can see how your heading elements are going to give in your HTML document. I already said H1 to H6, different levels of your heading tag. H1 is the highest, most important level heading you can give inside the H1 tag, and the least one you can give in the H6 tag. One example, H1. Inside the H1 tag, this is the top level heading. Important heading you are going to give in the H1 tag. Then close H1 / H1. Here is some text, H2 tag, second level heading. This here is some text, means inside the heading tag you can give some content. After that, your second level of heading, H2 tag, inside the H2 / H2, in between you can give your next level of heading. Then related to that you can give your contents. Like that you can give H1 to H6. These are the tags to give the heading of your document. This is our today's program using HTML tag, heading tag, title tag, body tag, and one more tag I included in that, break tag. So first I will explain. We can start HTML heading tag. Here I did not give any particular level of your heading, only one single heading. That's why I used only head tag and closing head tag. Inside that I wrote computer science. That is my heading. Next I need one title of my document, that is my web page. Okay, that I give inside the title tag and closing title tag. Next I am going to start the content of my document, that I can give inside the body tag. So I start body tag. After that I start one word, hi. After hi I use here one more tag, that is new tag for you, that is break, BR. For break tag, no closing tag. We are not using any closing tag for the break tag. Why we are using break tag? From the name itself we can understand, when you give the break tag, the line will break and the next line will start from the next line. Okay, so after hi I gave 2-3 dots, then I give break, that means that line break. Then my next sentence is, this is my first HTML program. That this is my first HTML program will come in the next line. If I did not give the break tag after that hi and this is my first HTML program will come in the same line. So once you type the program with break tag and without break tag, you can try the program. Okay, you can see the difference. Then after that my content over, so I close the body tag, close HTML tag. So this is one example today you need to try in your system. After typing the program, what we will do? We need to save the program, a name.html or htm extension. After saving the program, open the program with a web browser. After saving with .html, your notepad will change to a web browser symbol. Double click and open. You can see your web page. So here you can see the example for paragraph tag. Starting with p tag. This is after that break, a paragraph, again break tag with line breaks. My sentence over, so I close paragraph tag. Then how the output will be? This is in one line, after that break. So break tag is empty tag, which means no ending tag. It will come one line, that line will break and it will come to the next line. So in first line this is, and the second line a paragraph, again it come to the third line with line breaks. So I will get output as 3 lines. This is the use of paragraph tag and break tag. Now we should learn the paragraph tag attributes. So these are the attributes for your paragraph tag. Paragraph tag we can align. You can start the paragraph from left side, or you can start the paragraph from your right side or center. Left, right, center and justify. Any option you can choose. These are called as paragraph tags attributes. So I will show you one example how to write the paragraph tag alignment. So the p-align attributes in HTML. P-align attribute is used to specify the alignment of paragraph text content, and the syntax is usually how you are open the paragraph tag, like that you can open with P. After that align is equal to, inside the inverted comma, left, right, center or justify. Which type of alignment you want, you can choose any one and close the angle bracket. Left means it will align the paragraph, it will set the text from left side, and right it will start from the right side. Center means the center align. Justify, it stretch the text of paragraph to set the width of all lines equal. How you are using in your MS Word, using left, right, center and justify, the same manner you can align your paragraph. So I will show you now one example how to write the paragraph tag with their attribute. So you can see here one example, HTML. After that p align is equal to center, inside the inverted comma center. So my alignment, I need to start the paragraph from center. After that you can write the program. Program means your content you can give. Here I gave the content. Align attribute is used to specify the alignment of paragraph text content. After that, for closing, you no need to close the align option. You can close only p/p. So your paragraph you start from the center and close only p paragraph. After that close HTML. Then as usual you can save the program and open and see the program in your any web browser. So you can see your paragraph, your output, like the paragraph starts from the center of your screen. This is the example for paragraph tag. So each example you should type in your system and see the output.